Hello everyone, welcome to my first video. So today I'm going to teach you how to Tunisian crochet, and this is what it looks like. This is what the back looks like. It kind of looks like it's a knitted pattern, but you're using a crochet hook. And so this is what it looks like. It does kind of like to curl a little bit, but I think it's still very pretty. And so today I'm going to show you how to Tunisian crochet, and also after I'm going to teach you how to use your first Tunisian crochet piece to make a little bow like this. So yeah, let's get started. So the materials that you'll need are a crochet hook. I'm using size 5.5mm crochet hook. Of course, you'll need some scissors, a yarn needle to weave in the ends, and some yarn. So you want to start with the slip knot. So for a slip knot, I make a loop around my thumb, like that. Then I get my thumb, I press on to where they join together. So that's a loop. And then you get the long tail, not the tail, but you see how this part is short? You want to get the long part of the yarn, and you want to put it through like that. And then you want to go on to the other side and grab that tail that you put into the middle, and then you get the short tail and you pull it like that. I will have more specific instructions in another video. Now you want to tighten it, and here, I'll show you how you tighten it. Get that? And you can either pull the small string, the small part, the loop, or the longer one. I usually pull the longer one. And then you want to be able to move easily around your hook. So now you want to chain 10. So what you do, you get your yarn, of course one that's longer, and you bring it over the hook, like that. That is called a yarn over. Then you want to get this one, you want to bring it all the way down until this part that you just did your yarn over on is hooked onto it. And then you want to bring your hook down and pull very carefully like that, and that's your first chain. So again, you want to yarn over like that. Just bring your yarn over your hook. Then you want to bring your stitch all the way down like that until it hooks down onto the hook. Then you want to bring your hook down and pull onto the stitch, and it goes through like that. So you want to make 10 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You always want to count your stitches to make sure that you have 10 of them. I do have 10 of them. And I recommend that you always practice your chains, making just a long chain of them. Maybe make a necklace out of them to just practice. Now what you want to do is you want to go into the top part of the chain, which is this part. And so you want to go into the first top part of the chain right here. You want to skip this one. You want to go into the second one. Insert your hook into there, and then a stitch. And then you want to yarn over like you did with the chain, and bring your hook downwards and pull up a loop. Now, instead of yarning over to go through those 2 loops, you want to repeat the same thing that we just did. You want to go into the stitch, yarn over, bring your hook down, bring it through the stitch. And you want to repeat that on to every stitch. And this is why I recommend a long hook like this rather than a hook like this. I made this one a long time ago out of polymer clay, because then there wouldn't be enough room for the stitches. So you just want to repeat that until you get all the way down to the end right here. And now you have all these stitches on your hook. Now this part might sound confusing, but once you keep practicing and you follow my visual guide, then it won't be that hard. So what you want to do is you want to yarn over that, bring your hook down like you always do. You want to go not just through one loop, but through two, and then you want to bring it up like that. Now you want to yarn over again and only bring it through these two loops right here. 1 and 2. Bring it back up. Yarn over, bring it through one loop, and then the second loop. And you want to repeat that until you get to the end of your row. I'll show you how to do this one more time, and then you complete it until you think you complete it until the length that you want your piece to be. And I'm gonna complete mine until it gets to be, I don't know, about maybe 2 to 3 inches long, because I'm going to show you guys how to make a bow. And so what you want to do is, now we have these little post stripe things, which might make it a little easier for you or a little bit harder. So you want to go in this first one, and you don't want to go into the top anymore. You want to go to the side where this line is. You want to go into that, and then you want to yarn over, bring your hook down, and pull through that loop. Bring it up. You want to do the same thing into the next stitch. Bring your hook into that, yarn over, and pull through that loop. That stitch, I mean. And you want to repeat that until you get to the end of the row, bringing a loop through the stitch. And since we're one stitch less, which you should be, you want to go into the side right here. You see right here where there's that extra stitch sticking out. You want to bring your hook into there and yarn over and bring the hook down and back up again. Now you want to repeat the same thing. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops on your hook. 1, 2. Yarn over, pull through the first 2. 1, 2. And you want to repeat that until you get to the end of your row. Like that. And now you want to repeat the same thing that I just showed you. Just going into the kind of like the post of the stitch and bringing the loop back up. And then again, when you get to the end of the row, there should be kind of like this extra stitch right here. So you want to go into it, bring it back up, yarn over, go through the first 2 loops of your hook. Like that. And you want to keep repeating this until it gets to be about 2 to 3 inches. But if you're just practicing and you don't want to make a bow, then you could go to as long as you like to. And so pretend that it just got done and I fastened off. I will show you how to fasten off in a different video. So this is what your piece should look like. Now you want to get your yarn, and you want to pull off a fairly long tail, as you guys can see, and you want to get your crochet hook and try to find the middle. So count all these little post things: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12 rows. So you want to count to 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and estimate the middle. You want to go right into that stitch right there. Put your hook through there, and you want to just get your yarn and pull it through that, like so. Now what we are going to do is fold it in half, like that. And now you're going to wrap yarn around your piece. Might seem kind of hard, but it's not. Like that. Now what you want, once you get to the end, to get your hook and bring it through all the stuff that you just wrapped around, and you want to try to grab the yarn and pull it through all of that. It should be finished, and you just want to tuck that tail into it, to that, I guess. And now this is what your bow should look like. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and that's how you Tunisian crochet and make a little bow out of your new beginner piece. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to comment, like, share this video, and subscribe. Thank you guys.